Hello everyone, we're the humans. This is Angela Human.
This is Rich Human.
And this is Dude. He does everything with us, including videos.
So we've been dreaming about homesteading for a while. We've been dreaming and scheming, planning and replanning on how to make our homesteading dreams become a reality.
Yep, we've been, like she said, planning, thinking about it, dreaming about it, everything. Right now we're in the process of remodeling our house so we can put it on the market, sell it, and use that money to buy some land, which we want to go further south than Ohio.
Oh yeah, we're not big fans of the cold up here.
Yeah, we've had enough. Most of us, for the most part, have been here all our lives.
I lived in Tennessee for a little while, and I'll have to admit that I really do miss the South.
Yeah, I miss the South too. Probably because I've never been there.
So we want to start homesteading because we want to live a life full of intention. We want to learn to live off the land, be as self-sufficient as we humanly can, and we also want to do this in a manner that reflects our Christian values and our faith.
Yeah, both of us have always been really drawn to some simplicity. We just like the simple things in life. And we think by getting our homestead started and living it, we'll bring a lot of that simplicity that we're looking for.
We're not your traditional homesteaders. We're starting a little later in life. I'm in my 40s, Rich is in his 50s, and we waited until the time that we were empty nesters to be able to try our hand at homesteading and start a whole new life for the two of us.
So yeah, we're trying to find somewhere between 50 to 100 acres, which hopefully will handle all of our animals that we end up getting. We already have like 22 chickens, half of them laying some eggs, and we want a milk cow, maybe a couple of beef cows.
I really want a donkey, and I asked for one for my birthday, which is next week.
Yep, it's next week, but she never said which birthday. So probably won't be this birthday, but she'll probably end up with a donkey.
So you're really blessed in a lot of ways to kind of give us a kickstart, jumpstart into this journey. So as Rich mentioned before, first step is we have to remodel our current house. Our current house currently sits on just over 1 acre of land. And Rich has been a master carpenter his entire career. So on top of making everything custom and beautiful inside, we also know the remodel is being done the correct way. Then once we finish the remodel, we'll be able to list our house on the market and then use the equity and the profit that we get back out of that sale to use to purchase our homesteading land.
Yeah, we're not experts yet, but we're going to be. There's a lot of work, a lot of trial and error, I'm sure.
So currently, while Rich is remodeling the inside of the house, and yes, I help, but not as much as I'd like to, while Rich is working on remodeling the house, we've decided to move in full-time into our tiny house that we actually already own. So we're talking to you right now from inside, hello dude, the tiny house that is sitting in our driveway.
Yeah, which is a great idea. She actually came up with this idea to work out a lot of the bugs, or where we put all our clothes, what things do we need, what things do we not need, most importantly. Because it kind of tells you what you need and not need. Because you don't need a bunch of junk like we have in the big house.
Right. And owning a tiny house really opens us up to other options as well. Since we own a tiny house, we can also, one moment while I move my dog. Over there. So one of the options that owning a tiny house opens up for us is that if we wanted to consider raw land, we absolutely have the ability to do that. And the reason why is because we have a tiny house that is on wheels. So we can have our tiny house relocated pretty much anywhere we want it to go.
Yep, which obviously would give us time on an empty lot with no housing to build us our nice little cabin in the woods, if you will. A couple barns for the animals and such.
Absolutely.
So it is truly a blessing.
And we know that God has a plan for us. He's going to guide us every step of the way. This is absolutely a journey of faith, but not just for me and Rich and Dude, but also for everyone that we encounter along the way. For us, this is really more than just a journey to a homestead. It's purpose.
Yep. It has been an adventure for both of us. You know, we're coming from a small town to, 100 acres and doing things ourselves for the most part.
50 to 100 acres.
Okay.
So the reason why we decided to start our YouTube journey now is because we've seen a lot of homesteaders. We've watched a lot of homesteading videos, and we thank the homesteading community for those resources. But we also noticed that not many homesteaders are starting their YouTube channels until after they've already secured the land, maybe even been homesteading for a short time already. And so we really wanted to open this up to all of you to show you our successes, our failures, our highs and lows, laugh a lot, because we like to laugh together, which is absolutely hilarious to me. So welcome to the journey. Welcome to the whole journey. And like I said before, we're not your traditional homesteaders. We're a little late to the game. So we might move a little bit slower. We might really mess up. But we're going to have fun all along the way. We know that God's got his hand all over it.
Yes, he does. And we wouldn't be able to do it without him.
So if you're interested in homesteading, sustainable living, faith, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started.
We need you.
And we're curious, what homesteading skills are you most excited about learning? Or if you'd like to see us try. Let us know in the comments below.
Join us as we build a life, one humble human acre at a time. Yay!